Well, we got great people here in our own neighborhood doing their own great things. I'm talking about Manny Jimenez right there, South Lake Towing. Dude, you're doing so much. I can't keep up with you, man. You got a new business every time I talk with you.
Oh my gosh, man! It's a busy Saturday morning. As you can see behind me, we have
Yeah.
the mini excavator going out on rent this morning, and then after that, I got to deliver that, and then I got to tow down a Carson to the Chevy dealer. So it's definitely a busy fall. People are getting ready, doing up some house cleanups and things like that. So yeah, it's. Uh, Man, too much. I have to bring up a key for a poor lady over at Camp Richardson.
Yeah, baby.
She's
Listen,
got
man.
a rental Ionic, Hyundai Ionic that she lost her keys hiking yesterday. And so,
Oh my
yeah, we'll
gosh.
be replacing her keys for her in a couple of hours once I go down to Chevy and go across the street to pick that key up.
That's a great service, man. Let's chat about that a little bit because, we just think towing and you can tow big rigs. You got flat beds. I see you can take care of Lamborghinis there, everything.
Oh, yeah.
And oh, right. I mean, I'm looking at all this thing you have, but let's get into that because I do think people go on hikes, lose their keys. They've been camping for a week, and they're like, oh, well, how do I get back in my car? So explain that process. I mean, if someone loses their key, what's the process to get a hold of you,
You
and
know,
how's that
this
work?
poor lady, I tell you, she called up and she got insurance from the Sacramento airport on her car. And I've never heard of this, but they told her that the insurance she got did not cover lost keys in the tow, which I've never heard of.
Oh, no way.
So those people that are renting their vehicles, be careful. You know, ask for what you're ask and see what kind of coverage you actually have that includes lost keys, especially in this area. With winter coming up, oh my gosh, we get so many lost keys on the slopes that
Yeah.
this is this could be a $700 to $1,000 bill for somebody. It's 725 just to tow it down to Reno
Right,
to
right.
the car dealership lots, and then from there, then they charge you for making the key, and the key can range anywhere from 300 to $800. Even
Oh,
higher than
yeah.
that depending on the vehicle.
They're like little
So
computer chips now, man. You mentioned the
yeah.
winter, and I did a little story on getting those chains on, getting prepared, and having snow tires. It's tire and towing, man. Do you guys have any specials or any suggestions? People like, I need to kind of get prepared. It's not when I'm expecting snow anytime soon, but any tire
Oh
deals, things you can talk
gosh.
about?
We thought of this great idea. I don't know if you've ever heard of anything like this. It's called layaway.
No, man. Let me know.
Yeah, layaway. But such a simple two-word sentence, like our vice president would say, a two-word sentence, lay away, and basically you can, I don't know, lay it away
Basically,
and
pay it
pay it
later.
as
Is
you
what
want.
I'm guessing. From what I remember,
Yeah.
when my mom hauled me to the little
So,
store, we're
so
like,
yeah, I mean that's
yeah,
a big thing right now. My son was on
okay,
this past week and offering layaway to anybody that is finding a tight budget right now. We've
yeah,
still
yeah.
got maybe 2 months till the snow starts to hit, and you could start with us. We can get you a quote, and you can make payments on that quote. As you go to get to pay it off.
God, that's such a great idea, and what a beautiful service. You're absolutely right, because we've got a couple months before we do it, and then everyone's like, I don't have the budget to buy snow tires. But
Yeah.
reach out to Manny. We put your website up there. We go right there, South Lake Towing, and they can get started on a payment plan. Essentially, what this is for snow tires, and it isn't one big chunk of money.
Yeah,
Okay,
I would do
cool,
$100 a paycheck. If it's every 2 weeks, once a week, whatever it is, even
awesome.
75 bucks. We don't care what you pay. Just
Right on, man.
best way to
Just
eat an elephant. I don't know if I should say that, but it's
yeah.
what, piece by piece, bite by bite.
I get it. I know the phrase, right? I can't.
Yeah.
It's a phrase like, do you get after it now? Like eat the frog versus eat the bug, which is it takes a longer process. I get it.
Yeah, right.
I love it, man. Thank you for what you do, man. I love it. And call them if you're like this because we do need snow tires. We need to prepare for these things. And he's got you. And it sounds like you're going to work with people who might be in a tight
Oh yeah,
spot. So
yeah,
thank you, Manny. I appreciate
yeah.
what you
We're here to
do.
work with you.
Appreciate you, man. Great. Thanks for checking in, man. Big taloha to you. I know you got the Hawaii love, man.
There you go. I got my Hawaii shirt on.
Yeah, baby. All right, buddy. Have a great one.